Boomer versus Millennials. I went to grad school to study elderly women living in poverty, and it was basically me looking into a crystal ball of my own depressing future. Reddit does this dumb shit where they insist you justify and explain every detail of your life. Don't fall for it again. They're not worth it. Don't be fucking absurd. You won't get to retire. You'll die on the production line like the rest of us. I'm heading down to Costco to get a pallet of cat food and live in a van down by the river for my retirement. I didn't realize so many people went to grad school specifically to study elderly women living in poverty. To stretch your money, don't forget to go with dry most of the time and use wet cat food as a treat. If I see you at the river, we can sharpen sticks together as part of a mutual defense pact. Came here to say this. Please don't do this. They made that joke a couple thousand years ago and people still bomb each other over it. Big money in studying poor people. I am just got to squat in boomer houses, just keep moving around. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. My plan is to die in the workers' revolution. Failing that, my backup plan is to make cups, bowls, and other utensils out of human skeletons. Wage slaves can have little or wet cat food as a treat. True, everyone has apparently already gone in your turn. Except that the younger generation isn't planning for retirement because they have no money to save, not because they're scared of the climate wars. LMFAO. You're not wrong, but ouch, way too real. This is our personal finance in a nutshell. Everyone else is at work. The median net worth of adults aged 65 to 74 in the US is $266,000. Net worth of Americans ages 65 to 74 or so. Regardless of the tweet, most boomers aren't doing as great as many people think. Personal finance would still tell them to buy a nice 10-year-old used car and eat lentils. I expect that. Was surprised to see so much of it in this sub. Greater than living in the van down by the river. Funny how a skit on SNL making fun of unsuccessful people is now the millennial dream. But the more people in similar studies and the more people are talking about this issue, the way you are will alter the hegemonic discourse, and maybe, just maybe, we will see meaningful change. Post-apocalyptic cottagecore? Where do I sign? My retirement plan is to outlive my spouse. 20% of your paycheck being invested into your retirement plan and IRAs is a very good amount. You should be proud of yourself. Boomers only know work hard or play hard. Their generation has been so brainwashed by the corporate machine that they've run their minds and bodies ragged they won't live long enough to enjoy retirement. At least they get SS payouts. I know it's not much, but we won't see it. I guess depending on their masking or vaccine position, that might be a pretty solid plan. You think so? I know they say it will run out, but they've said that for decades the US would be a third world country overnight without SS and SSDI. It would be a fucking nightmare. Think of all the plastic junk you'll need to explain to them. Rubik cubes, the symbols on plastic bags, straws, stray lids, wrappers, the list is endless.